See the Start button. The Start button wants to be clicked. It even says so. We don't want to disappoint the Start button, do we? No. Put your arrow... Run, Windows, run. See the Start button. The Start button wants to be clicked. It even says so. We don't want to disappoint the Start button, do we? No. Put your arrow on top of the Start button and click on it with your left mouse button. See the choices. We have many things to choose from. We want to run a program. Let's click on Programs. Oh my, more choices, says Spot. This makes Dick cry. Not because he did not know what to choose, but because he did not know Spot could talk. The choices on your screen may be different from what you see here. Never mind. Jane says, I will click on Accessories. If Jane thinks she will find earrings under Accessories, she is mistaken. Let's click on Accessories and see what we find. Oh, more choices, says Paco, who has just returned from La Biblioteca where he was eating albondigas. Let's click on Games, says Paco, wiping albondigas sauce off his cheek. Let's click on Games too and see what is inside. Games! Who would have thought they would be here of all places? Let's play Solitaire. Click on Solitaire. You have started a program. Good for you. Very, very good. See how easy it is? Even Spot can do it. We want to see what else is here, says Spot, in hopes of finding a tiny graphical fire hydrant. Let's close this game so we can look for a fire hydrant with Spot. But how? How do we close this window? We will press the X. That's how. Click on the X with your left mouse button. Whee! The window has closed. Where do we look for a file? Asks Dick, still reeling over the fact that Spot has a larger vocabulary than he does. Let's look in My Computer, says Jane, knowing that Dick is not very bright and would not have thought of this on his own. Jane is much smarter than Dick and will prove this to him repeatedly in later life. Jane clicks on it and it turns blue. What on earth is Jane to do? Click again. Harder? No, still nothing. Spot takes the mouse and double clicks it. Click, click. Twice in a row. Fast. Click, click, says Spot. Oh my, cries Dick, who has cried so much today that Jane and Spot are ready to hit him. What has happened? We have opened a window onto My Computer, says Jane, understanding instantly. Dick will come to resent her for this, but for now he is pleased that someone understands what's going on besides Spot. What now? Dick asks, losing interest in the whole matter and wondering if Mom is home from the office so she can play catch with him. Dick likes to play catch. Now we see the disk drives on My Computer, Spot explains, trying not to bark the words at Dick. Yes, says Jane, we will double-click on the hard disk icon and look inside. Click, click, says Dick. Spot takes the mouse. I want to edit my picture of computers, says Spot. They all laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Everyone knows dogs cannot paint. Spot will show them. Spot knows what to do. Good, Spot. I will double-click on the Windows folder, says Spot. Then I will look for an icon that looks like a paintbrush and paint can, he says. My picture is called Setup, Spot barks. Spot presses the letter S with his paw, and he can see files that begin with S. He finds the file named Setup that has a picture of a paintbrush, and he double paws it. Click, 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 says Dick. No, just click, click, says Jane. The paint program begins, and we see a big blue picture. Spot likes this picture. Spot drew this picture. That's why it's made up of so many spots. Ha, 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 they all laugh. I'm tired, says Dick, not known for his stamina. We must close down before we turn off the computer, insists Spot. Spot clicks on the start button even though he wants to stop. Spot clicks on shut down and then clicks on yes. The computer shuts down.